Morning guys, how we doing? Down the plot today. Just a couple of objectives. It's absolutely red hot, predicted to get up to 26-27 degrees today. Oh, just down here watering everything. Things could do with a weed, but I'll just have to wait. It's too hot to be messing about too much today. The other job I've got is pull the guard off my mower the other day. When I was mowing it, flicked up on one of the raised beds and snapped the guard off that covers a drive belt. So I want to see if I can sit in the shade and have a go at that for half an hour, see what's needed, see if we can repair it with what I've got. If not, I'll have to sort something out and pick something up. So that's my plan for today. A quick look in the polytunnel. Everything's okay. Still wet. Watered it a couple of days ago, so the stuff in there is not desperate, but the stuff that's out, like the beetroot that I planted the other day, still looking a bit limp and sulky, probably from transplanting and the watering, which some of it's coming back okay, and it's growing from the middle. Some of the outer leaves are dying off, but it'll be fine. And if I get a chance, harvest some of the peas, because they're starting to proper die off now and they need coming out shortly. Right, let's crack on and get this watering done. So the way I have these water butts set up for conditions like this is the one on the left I'll just keep topping up and using on a daily basis, and the other two water butts, when it gets this hot, I start using those for filling containers up and filling the polytunnels water, so that'll last a long time. Then there's 210 litres in there. If you use 10 litres a day, you know, that's like 3 weeks worth. I don't have to top that up as regular. Then I just do it once I get down to 100 litres and it's 2 trips of water and it's full again. This is the downside of having an allotment with no water. You really need to rainwater capture this year, but over winter. But it wouldn't stop this weather. You'd still have to bring water on site, and you just had not enough rain to catch it. One good thing we've got over the next week is it's going to rain, well, allegedly at the moment, virtually for a week. Only a couple of mil a day, but just constant all day, you know, like light drizzle. So that's what we really need. Good dose of rainwater getting into the ground. So this is the bit that broke off, and it looks like this plastic ring snapped where it attaches to the mower and the back end snapped. So might have to do a few running repairs on that because that won't hold as it is. So I might have to, with it being plastic, I could probably just melt that back up so that it holds enough to hold on, because it's only protecting a belt, it's not doing anything major. So this was what we're looking at. That's the belt it's protecting there, and then that's the nut where it snapped off. Just need to see if we can get that nut off now easily and see what we need to do. Horseflies. I don't know why that's going to come off there, guys. All it's done is it's dropped the bolt out of the machine. So I'm assuming you can buy these parts. Let's take a picture of that. Looks like I might have to get the spare parts for it. There's a part number on that. So there's a lot of flipping horseflies around this year, guys. I'd look into the horseflies the other day after I got bitten. I've got about 10 bites on my legs now, it's ridiculous. Apparently they're quite good for nature, and they would be, the pollinators, and pollinate quite a lot of crops. But the thing is when there's no rain, that's what kills them off. So there's been no rain, so they're just proliferating. I was looking at it, you can't win as a gardener. If it's too wet, you're getting battered with slugs and snails. Too hot, you're struggling to keep up with everything, watering wise, and you're getting tainted with horseflies. Give me a break. I think we always look for that perfect season, don't we? And I'm not sure there is one. I'm pretty convinced there isn't. I mean, this one's been good for, you know, the crops. It's been beautiful, but and the honey's going to be amazing, and the harvests have been good. Everything's grown really well. I mean, if I had water on tap, you know, this it'd be ideal. You know, just be able to come down and not worry about it, not have to hump 80-90 kilos of water in a wheelbarrow 100 metres up the road across rough terrain. I might look at getting something that's better. I've seen the Danny from Grow Up and Linda channel at the moment, but they've got these little trolleys that they pull behind them, and they've got like rough over terrain wheels, so I might look and get myself one of them, because it's hard work pushing a wheelbarrow over this. Sure, he's put a link on his channel to what it was. You know, it can take big bags of compost and everything, so ideal, because I have to ferry everything down to this site. You can drop it off on the road, which is about 100 metres away, and then bring it down to site. But trying to wheelbarrow something that long way after a few trips, you're absolutely worn out, especially in this heat, flipping out. What I can do with these now is I can pull these out, give the ground a bit of a time to rejuvenate, give it a feed, and then the dwarf peas will be ready to go in then. It's been a good harvest of peas this year, and we eat a lot of peas. Hardest bit with peas is flipping shelling them. Takes hours. Grew these Lord Leicester for the first time this year. And they're a tall pea. Heritage variety. And I don't think I'd grow them again. They're not the heaviest cropping peas. Nowhere near. One of these is look like they've gone past it. No, they're okay. So, bullets. Okay, if they're cooked. Yeah, I don't think I'd grow them again. I'm just going to stick with telephone peas next year, because they're a big pea. They're prolific, really heavy cropping. So Lord Leicester's had its chance, and it won't be coming back onto my plot. Just not enough harvest off them. I know a couple of them there have died off. They must have. Looks like they've been damaged at the bottom. But they had made pods. But nowhere near what I'd give space to on the plot again. If we're going to invest time and money and effort into a plant, I want it producing as much as I can, you know. Because in a minute, looking at this, I'm getting about 3-to-1 ratio on crops. Not even willing to give it a spot with a couple next year, because I just don't see the point. See, they're right on the edge of those, and they're edible. And Lord Leicester's like bullets. So, worth a try, Mr. Leicester, but not happening again. Right guys, that's it. Heat's beat me. Far too hot to be here today, really. So just got done what I wanted to do. Watered everything. I'd look at that mower to see if I need parts, which I do, which I'll try and source now. because it protects the drive belt, so got a chance of that belt getting knocked off or damaged when I'm mowing. So especially on here, because there's a lot of stones, acorns and things like that, flipping horse flies. So yeah, I'm gonna lock up, guys. I'm gonna head off home and just chill out at home. Got a wedding tonight, so if you're watching this, H and Flo, well done, congratulations. Look forward to celebrating with you tonight, and I'll be back probably Monday. The weather's going to change on Monday, so says it's going to drizzle all day, so it might be nice to be here if it's just drizzling, have a look around and see what's going on. So I'll have a quick look at the bees, lock up, and then I'm gone. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the weather. Bye. Just gonna lift the lid on here, guys, see if they start coming into this super. Yeah, they're certainly showing interest in it. That's a good sign, they know it's there now. Not surprised they need the space with it being that active. That is fantastic. Absolutely bouncing in and out. Amazing sight to see. Just working away, and you can stand here next to the hive. I've got no suit on. They're just not interested in you.